Well, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is the go home show to Saturday night main event. And Jacob Fatu was not playing with Xavier Woods at all. But I also have two matches to announce on Saturday night main event. After John Cena's brutal attack last week to R-Truth, it's going to be John Cena versus R-Truth at Saturday night main event. And also Trish Stratus and Lita issued the challenge to Sasha Banks and Bayley for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, which they accept. Jacob Fatu making his WWE in-ring debut tonight against Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods is trying to look and find out what happened to Kofi. Jacob Fatu was not having none of it. He got accused, and Jacob Fatu dropped his ass. Yeah, we seen Jacob Fatu align himself with The Rock. The Rock is not here tonight. You know, Rock can't be here every Monday Night Raw. Of course not. That would be like free WrestleMania on TV. And Xavier Woods last week had a #1 contenders match with Kofi Kingston against Alpha Academy, who will be facing Fraxium for the Raw Tag Team Championships at WWE Backlash. They lost because Kofi Kingston vanished. The lights went off and the lights came back on. Kofi was gone. Xavier Woods is just looking for answers. Maybe he'll find them soon enough. Jacob Fatu got his eyes set on Xavier Woods. Let's get this match started. Xavier Woods goes straight out the ring. Wait, hold up. This seems to be footage from last week. Kofi. Is that... What the hell? Uncle Howard. Oh, Jesus. I them antlers, too. What the hell? Oh. Oh, my days with that light. Kofi tried to fight back. Kofi actually tried to fight back. Oh, Kofi trying to run away from Uncle Howdy. Not like this. Uncle Howdy, not like this. Uncle Howdy, Kofi! Wow. I can't believe it. Is that Uncle Howdy? Uncle Howdy's back. Ooh. Jacob Fatu, we cut back. Jacob Fatu with a suicide dive to Xavier Woods and throws Woods into the barricade. Oh my God. Wait, Jacob, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. On the concrete. Jacob Fatu is not messing around here. He didn't come here to play no games with anybody. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Jacob needs to be stopped. Impaler DDT on the floor. Well, that's official. Woods is dead, and he won't even be able to go find Kofi. He won't even be able to go find Kofi. He won't even be able to go find Kofi. Jesus. Here comes Jacob Fatu. Absolute dominant performance. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was easy. What a debut for Jacob Fatu. Poor Xavier Woods just got absolutely destroyed. And Uncle Howdy has Kofi. I wouldn't even know how to feel. Oh yeah, Jacob. Welcome to Monday Nights. Well, that was an interesting debut for Jacob and Uncle Howdy's return. But now it's time for the Cruiserweight Championship Open Challenge that Zyraughn Collins wanted to host to anybody here on Monday Night Raw, and Dragon Lee accepted it. 1/2 of 619 Dragons. Dragon Lee accepted the challenge. You see Rey Mysterio accompany him. You know, Zyraughn Collins on SmackDown, he just beat Dominic Mysterio and continued reigning his Cruiserweight Championship. Hey, and now to take on another person who's being mentored by Rey Mysterio. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Like I said, Zyraughn Collins before. Zyraughn Collins is a free agent with the Cruiserweight Championship. He could go across on any brand. So this is going to be a fire matchup. Dragon Lee, Zyraughn Collins. Yeah, that's got to be a dream match in some books, and we're going to get it here for free on Monday Night Raw. Let's get our Cruiserweight champion out here, Zyraughn Collins. WWE2K25 is right around the corner, and I got a lot to do on Zyraughn Collins when it comes to entrance, moveset, and attires. Zyraughn Collins is fired up. First, he won his match on SmackDown. Now he's got to go up on Monday Night Raw. Zyraughn Collins, hey man, that's a big task. Being just coming up from NXT, and now you're being appeared on both of the main roster shows. That's huge faith that the company has, and he's putting his title on the line once again. I'm quite frankly curious to find out where Zyraughn Collins' home brand is going to be. Let's get into this championship matchup. And excuse me if I sound like this. It's because it's late. I'm trying not to be loud. And it's for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. That title is so beautiful. Let's get into this match. Dragon Lee and Zyraughn Collins. Oh, you know, the respect is really going to build up here. Zyraughn Collins and Dragon Lee tussling. Zyraughn Collins gets the switch. Dragon Lee. And Dragon Lee switches. Right on now, Zyraughn Collins, Rey Mysterio ringside. I want to see Zyraughn Collins versus Rey Mysterio. I really do. Hey, Zyraughn Collins is about to put on bangers with this title. Well, that's if Dragon Lee defeats him tonight. Which is going to be a kind of a long match, probably. Just honestly let them cook. We're getting a dream match free on SmackDown. Nobody should be complaining at all. Zyraughn Collins with another switch. Headlock. I'm liking the pacing of this matchup. Zyraughn Collins. You don't usually see chain wrestling this much in the beginning of a matchup, especially for a championship matches between cruiserweights. You go straight to acrobatics and athleticism. But nah, they're grounding and pounding. And Dragon Lee is the counter. Dragon Lee. Ushi Ghetto-Oshi. Whoa. Bridge combination. Jesus. Ooh, Collins able to kick out. Hey, great start to this matchup. And Dragon Lee. Ooh. Boom. Beautiful drop kick. Dragon Lee. Kick right to the more look. I said, oh, damn. Super kick right to the face. Zyraughn Collins bridging over. German suplex into the cover. One. Dragon Lee able to kick out. Rey Mysterio is loving it so far. It's like the future of the company. And Rey Mysterio loves anything Lucha Libre related. Snapdragon. Ooh. Just raking at the mask of Dragon Lee. Zyraughn Collins with them brutal stomps now. Zyraughn Collins calling Dragon Lee up to his feet here. Ooh, nice Meteora. Wow, and just flipping out the WWE Universe because he can. And just breaks at the eyes of Dragon Lee. I'm pretty sure Dragon Lee has been busted open. you might be able to see blood come through the mask of Dragon Lee, because I'm pretty sure Dragon Lee just got busted open. Rey Mysterio trying to, Jesus, right in front of Rey Mysterio, throwing Dragon Lee into the corner. Shotgun drop kick. Dragon Lee rolls to the outside. What is Zyraughn Collins thinking about here? Zyraughn Collins running against the ropes. Jesus! That was picture perfect. Zyraughn Collins, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw. Zyraughn Collins didn't have a strong WrestleMania weekend, but he's definitely about to show out indeed going into the season. And Dragon Lee, Hurricanrana. Same with Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. They weren't able to capture the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships. But now it's about what they can do right here now on Monday Night Raw. Dragon Lee. Ooh, Collins, huge shot. Oh. Dragon Lee still standing. Oh, and drop kick of their own. And both superstars are down. Whoa. Crack the dome. Oh. Now this is the wrestling we're talking about. That was fire. They both popped up to their feet too. Dragon Lee. Think about another. Ooh, Zyraughn Collins able to have him scouted this time. Dragon Lee. Ooh, with some more hits and blows. And another slap and another. Ooh, Zyraughn Collins. Ooh, try to go for a super kick. Try to go for another one. Dragon Lee counter. Now Dragon Lee running against the ropes. Pulling Zyraughn Collins down. The crowd is loving this matchup. Now I can't even blame them. Dragon Lee going on the ropes once again. Hey, do what you gotta do. Maintain some offense. Shooting star press into the cover. Ooh, Zyraughn Collins should even give him the light of day of the counter. Ooh, look at the ropes. These two keep having each other scouted with them drop kicks. Throws Dragon Lee down one more time. And Zyraughn Collins. Ooh! Jesus Christ. And suplex on the floor. Raw is war indeed. This is probably one of the best starts to a TV show match. Matter of fact, a TV championship match. Dragon Lee calling Zyraughn Collins up to his feet. Here comes Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee, suicide dive. This is our last match of the night. You know, CM Punk is going to be in the main event. We got to hear from him. He wasn't here. Our World Heavy Champion wasn't here on the first episode after Raw because of The Rock. We got healed. Uh-oh. And Ushi got a Roshi once again. Ooh, Dragon Lee with them punch. And now a stomp right to Zyraughn Collins' face. You see the blue attire goes crazy. Hey, Dragon Lee and Zyraughn Collins tag team wouldn't be bad either. I'm just saying, I'll write these ideas down if y'all want to see it. And Zyraughn Collins, whoa. Dragon Lee evades. Whoa. What is this? What is this? Power bomb. 1, 2. Oh. That was kind of close to 3. That was kind of close to 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is Dragon Lee thinking about? What is Dragon Lee thinking about? Dragon Lee. Oh, Dragon Lee over the top rope. This is a fire. This is well deserved. This is awesome. This is a fire matchup indeed. This is the future right here. And Dragon Lee chops. Nice STO plant. Where's Dragon Lee now? Dragon Lee goes to the top rope. Dragon Lee double foot stomp. Zyraughn Collins know a lot about that double foot stomp action too. Ooh. Nice kick out of that too. Kick right to the lower spine. Shooting star press once again. Hey. Zyraughn Collins is telling him to bring it. And the wicked chop. Zyraughn Collins lights his chest up. And another one. Dragon Lee. Chop of his own. Chop of his own. Chop of his own. All these overhand chops. Jesus. Collins. Ooh. Zyraughn Collins picking up the speed. Ooh, Jesus. Oh. Ooh. What is Zyraughn Collins thinking about now? Uh-oh, calling Dragon Lee up to his feet here. Boom! That beautiful new catch picture perch flaps on the jaw. And Zyraughn Collins picks him up with them stomps one more time. Zyraughn Collins, what is he looking for here? Dragon Lee had him scouted. Oh my God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Vertical plex. Vertical plex bomb. 1, 2. Oh, it was rope break. It was rope break. These two are showing out. Look at the welts on both superstars' chests. Look at the welts on both superstars' chests. And Dragon Lee not playing any games with Collins. Ooh. Tuning up the band with a super kick. Into the cover. Will that be it? 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Zyraughn Collins gets the 1, 2, 3. That was fire. Nah, that was a fire championship match. Wait, hold up. Hold up, Collins. Collins picks up his championship. He talks to Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio looks on. Zyraughn Collins is challenging him to the matchup, and Rey Mysterio accepts. Looking at his protege, Zyraughn Collins leaves Monday Night Raw. And now it's time for our main event segment. Here comes our WWE World Champion. Wait, I'm not going to say the name until he shows up. I'm not going to say his name until he shows up. Come on. Come on. Come on, CM Punk. The World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. He was able to beat Kevin Owens inside of Hell in a Cell at WrestleMania, which is still crazy to me, but it happened, and now we have our World Heavyweight Champion, the proudest champion, CM Punk. The Rock forbade him to come on the first Raw after WrestleMania because The Rock felt like he'll be still in the spotlight. So CM Punk is here on Monday Night Raw. Let's hear what CM Punk has. Whoa, what is this? No. What the hell? Why is The Rock's daughter here? Why is The Rock's daughter here?